Hey guys, it's been a while since we had a vlog because, let's face it, lockdown means that there's not a huge amount to talk about. But I have been fiddling around with my little setup here. So now the microphone, and I've even got a little thing to hold the phone. So I can actually use it as a kind of spotlight if I need any extra light on the table. But also, I've got an extra screen here so I can watch Netflix and things while doing my work here, and also got the monitor here for the CCTV, which when I eventually get the splitter that I'm waiting on will mean that I can also have a PC system on here as well, so I can do all kinds of mission control stuff. Essentially, this is now mission control for all of our business and the various things that we put out on the internet. So writing the films, making the short films, doing the web shows that we're planning, and also doing the live streams and all the various things that we're doing there. Much easier now. I've got a setup where I can look at different things and get the information all ready and everything like that. It's actually pretty good. But what else do we have? Because just on a whim, just after Christmas at New Year, there was a little bit of a blitz on random tat on Wish of various things. And most of it was, well, nothing I was interested in. But then two little items came up, and I want to show you them today in a kind of mini review. So let's get straight to it. Okay guys, you'll have to excuse the fact that this is a wide-angle lens, but I just don't have a huge amount of room to actually work in. It's quite annoying at times. I'm going to turn on the new little spotlight. So, the first thing that we've got is this weird little block game. It's in a packet that just says toys, and then on the other side says toys and toys. So what is this thing? Who knows? Let's zoom in a little bit and see if I can get it to focus. Autofocus is not good, so let's turn to manual focusing. There we go, it's upside down, that doesn't help. So we've got SP Music Pocket Multi-Game, reset on off, and then 4 buttons with rotate underneath them. Given what's on the screen now, I'm going to expect this to be Tetris. Shall we have a look? This is probably going to sound terrible on the microphone, but never mind. So, first things first, this is really cheap. This is basically a keyring gimmick, the type of thing you'd stick in a stocking at Christmas. It's a stocking filler. It feels really light, very plasticky. The ridges on the outside are not pleasant. Let's move the keyboard off here. You have to excuse the train that's behind here because I have got a bit of photography to do for that. So we've got it focused in. It's so cheap and tacky. It's not nice to hold. It really isn't. Come on, focus in and then stay. Stay focused, yes. Come on. You know you want to. So, what have we got? It's crap, basically. And there's a little ridge here as if there's 2 extra buttons that aren't there. So let's turn this over, and on the back it's just a watch battery with a small speaker. Pull that out. $9,999 in one? I don't think so. Oh my goodness. So if I keep that in that position, you can see what's going on here. On, off. The button, it does nothing. Oh, it does if I hold it down. Okay, A1. Is that doing anything? 2. 1, 2. $35. What? SP start and play, maybe? What the hell? Game over already? What am I playing? All of the buttons are fire buttons. If I move over to here, I get shot. So this is a tiny game with hardly any room for maneuvering. Oh, I got one. Then they immediately come back. What? That's cheating. Wow, this moves pretty quick. Ah! Okay, so that's alright. Let's stop that. Reset. Reset! Reset! Come on! That is a terrible rendition of Ode to Joy. Okay, there are different games. So I just went through some daft ones there. Did I? Different levels. Okay, A is the one that we just played, the shooty one. B looks like people. And despite the fact that it said 9999 in 1, it clearly isn't because it only goes up to Z, so there's 26. So what's this? Oh. Is this a dodge 'em up? Yeah, this is a car dodging game. We've got this on the PC 50X series console. And it was boring then too. It's just dodge people instead of cars. Alright, that's no good. Oh, please tell me I don't have to go through that every time. No, I don't. Or maybe we do. So, that's the people one. What's this one? Snappy and sad faces, what? What is this? I didn't even press anything and apparently I just lost. What? I have no idea what this is. You know what? You guys are getting a better view of this on the viewfinder than I am on the screen, so I'm going to play through the viewfinder instead of through the screen. Am I supposed to be going left and right? And is this a Simon Says? Oh, I don't know. That's not a good game, whatever it is. And this didn't come with instructions either. B, C, D. What's this one? Start. These buttons make a noise, but don't seem to do anything. Is this a dodging game? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Oh, hang on. Oh. Apparently if I press a button I can clear lines. And oh right, I've got to clear those lines before they get to the bottom of the screen. Right, okay. Oh, now we've lost the focus. Come on, focus in, focus in. Come on, I was starting to work out what this game was there. Focus in, yeah. Stay focused. That's it, stay focused. So, my hands are actually going into cramp from the positions that this requires me to hold them in. Oh, no, that's... Well, we've played better, but that's not the worst game ever. And we did actually play something similar to that on, I think it was called Arcade, the other day when we were on the live stream. And that was a PlayStation 2 game. Is this Frogger? I think this is Frogger. In fact, yes, it is. It's Frogger. It's a very poor copy of Frogger, and it's almost impossible to actually play it because it's hard to see what you're doing. But I'm apparently this little block at the bottom, and I've got to try and get across. Let's see if we can get across and see what happens. Okay, jump onto that one. Oh, I don't move when the ground moves. No, that's not a good Frogger. Reset. F. We're not going to go through all of them, are we? Probably are. Got nothing else to do. That's Simon Says again. That's terrible. It's just inverted. I have a feeling that actually there aren't 99 games, there's just lots of different versions of the same games. This is This is an inverted version of that other one, where now I can shoot downward. What is the point? Okay, am I supposed to be now filling in lines? Is that how this works? Yes, I'm supposed to be filling in lines before they get to the bottom, so that they disappear. Okay. Right, that's alright. Right, we could probably play that. That's not the worst ever. So, stop playing Ode to Joy. Come on. Is this one different? What the hell? Am I supposed to be matching them? I don't get that one. That was just weird. Okay. And then I jump back to the main screen. Menu. What? It says Tetris. This is Tetris. Alright, well, I don't mind a game of Tetris. We'll see how far we get on this one. It's kind of playable. Yeah, that's playable. You know, for £1, and that was not including postage, but very close to it. That's not. This isn't bad so far. I mean, we've found Tetris, and that kind of. J is still Tetris. K is Tetris. L is Tetris. M is Tetris, N is Tetris, O is Tetris, P is Tetris, Q is Tetris, R is Tetris, S is Tetris, T is Tetris, U is Tetris, V is Tetris, W is Tetris, X is Tetris, Y is Tetris, and Z is Tetris. So actually, there weren't that many. They're just faster versions of Tetris. Alright. Hang on. Now it's moving. Now it's mobile Tetris. Actually, that's not a bad twist to the game. I kind of like that. Right, so now we know what that is. All in all, for £1 plus a little bit of postage, pocket multi-game. It's smaller than I expected. I wasn't expecting it to be a big thing. I was expecting it to be keyring, you know. But it's smaller than I expected. It kind of cramps your hands up. The screen is not great to see unless you're looking at it through a camera with a load of lights on it. All in all, for £1 plus postage, it's worth it, and it's a decent stock and filler, something to carry around like a little novelty thing. Yeah, I can't complain for £1. If it was more than that, I would be a bit upset with it. So the next one, well, it's Tamagotchi, isn't it? Tamagotchi Connection. So we have some instructions, and this just says toys again. But I'm going to say this isn't a real Tamagotchi. I think I'm right on that assessment as well. So let's open this up. What have I got here? Let's see what the instructions say. Sorry about going out of focus. Pet operational instruction. Start. Remove the installation chip, blah, 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 blah. The installation chip? It's a piece of paper. That's not a chip. Okay, time mode, growth process of the pet. A key, select left directional button in the game. B key, confirm directional key on the right. C key, cancel back, cancel operation. There are 4 buttons. Guys, which one's A? Shall we just get into this and see what happens? It's good. That looks like a button, but it's not. That's weird. So already got some marks on the screen. Let's just get into it. Okay, we've got a rabbit. 168 in what? Penguin. We want a penguin. So I'm assuming that's A. Time. What is the time? Name Bob. Okay. Bob the Penguin. Hello, Bob the Penguin. Well, it seems like a Tamagotchi. Don't know what I just did there. Is it happy? Is that what that says at the bottom? Happy and sad? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I never understood Tamagotchis. Yeah, give it a cookie, whatever that is. Well, it seems to work. Oh, the happy sad thing's gone. Is it talking to someone? What? Alright. Let's turn that off. You can't, can you? It's here forever now, isn't it? No, I don't want to. I don't want to pick another Tamagotchi. I'm stuck with a Tamagotchi now, aren't I? I've just realised. I've just taken on a responsibility for an electric git. And there's all kinds of weird creatures and they just walk around the screen. What have I done to myself? Get me out of here! Ah! Right, we're done. So I think the moral of this story is don't buy an electric pet for £1 from China, but the little multi-game thing, yeah, if you got tiny hands, a little bit of time in your hands, maybe that's okay. Right, see you tomorrow, guys. It's been a bit weird, but I'll see you tomorrow. If you like the show, please consider supporting me on Patreon. It really does help create future videos. That's patreon.com/Zoe Kirk-Robinson. And I've got an extra special thanks going out to Chief89, Tepic, Sam Yates, and Retro Mickey 82. Thank you so much, guys.